I've been to a lot of garage sales, and I've seen luxury, but I've never really seen those two things together. That is, until today. Hey Trish, I'm Tim.
Hi Tim, great to meet you.
Great to meet you as well. This is a really interesting place. It's definitely not what I expected from the term garage sale, so you gotta help me out here. What's the story?
We really started when two young ladies from Chicago got together and started selling neighbors' treasures on eBay. And they started doing that more and more, and their love of fashion really came to the forefront. And alas, Luxury Garage Sale was born and became eventually the business it is today.
But I've gotta ask, what is the mission behind Luxury Garage Sale?
And what I think we really do incredibly well and what drives us every day is that we empower women. And we empower her in three really important ways. First, if you're a consignor, we empower that consignor by monetizing the assets in her closet, and we give her purchasing power in the market to do whatever she wants with it. If you're a customer, we empower her by giving her access to inventory that she might not find because it's vintage or it's one of a kind, it's very unique, or she might not be able to afford. And if you're an employee, we empower you. 96% of our employees are female today, and we empower her by giving her a great start in her career, giving her experiences and opportunities to grow and develop and really go out in the world and make a difference.
What is your ideal client situation?
We're garage sale in that we're unique. We're one-of-a-kind items. We're things that you might not find elsewhere. But we're luxury in the way everything else happens when you interact with us.
When you think about what you want that client interaction to be, what comes to mind?
It comes in all different ways. It may be somebody who's looking for a very specific item and they really have been on the hunt for it. And when we find that item, we will call them and say, we just got it in, would you like to see it first?
Obviously you're dealing with high-end products. These are expensive pieces of clothing, expensive handbags. What do you do as far as authentication?
I'm so glad you asked because we have a very rigorous process. But there's someone better who can tell you even more detail about how we authenticate an item, and that's Stephanie.
So you're going to explain the authentication process, correct?
So it is a very rigorous process. We have everything from countless databases to authentication specialists to really ensure everything is guaranteed authentic before we put them for sale. This Chanel bag right here, this is a classic piece. So there are a lot of points that we check before that we will make something available for sale so that we know it for sure is authentic.
But I'm going to have a whole new appreciation for it. So thank you so much. You've got to come check out Luxury Garage Sale. This place is truly one of a kind.